here we are again. It's another year and another display. And
yeah, I can't believe it's been 1 year since last year already. I was really surprised. I mean, I think this is the fastest anyone's ever gone by. So, and these were a couple of my favorites this year. So I'm really glad you guys came out to take a look, see, and enjoy my end.
Well, how do you feel about it? What do you think? Going to make it through this year without too much hassle, or?
Well, the fact that she only wants to do this one for a week, then I'm sure it'll probably at least last a week. As I said, I'm hoping that maybe she'll decide to leave it up a little bit longer, and maybe people are starting to get used to my sense of humor a little bit. But you never can tell what's going to tick people off. I mean, I'm surprised by them upset over the library just over one cigarette. So you never can tell what's going to make people mad. So hopefully it'll last a week, and then hopefully maybe a little bit longer than that.
This year you have two pieces.
Mm-hmm.
If you could tell us where they are and what they are.
Well, this piece here is at Ben Franklin's in Oberlin, Ohio. It's also a Mine Fair bookstore in the other half. And I have a piece at the Oberlin Public Library. Which it's kind of based on a film noir thing from the 50s where the girl is a snow woman. Her name's Veronica, and she's based on the old 50s actress Veronica Lake. And they all chain smoked back in those days, and they had the overdone lips with a ton of makeup on their lips. And her whole thing is she gets bored with her husbands and decides to get rid of them. And since she's a snow woman, she decides to grind them up and put them in a snow cone machine and then sell them off, make a little profit, getting rid of the remains by selling them as snow cones.
Now, this piece is obviously just being put together. Mm-hmm. How long has the other one at the Oberlin Public Library been up?
That one's been up since Friday before last, so about a week and 3 days.
And what's the reaction been to that so far?
A lot of people complain. The woman Veronica, the main character, happens to smoke, but that's what they did in the 50s. They all smoked. They weren't politically correct back then. So most people seem to be whining about the fact that she smokes, but it doesn't seem to bother them much that she murdered her last 3 husbands and sold them off as snow cones. They just seem to be shocked that she smoked.